Hello and welcome into the gorgeous and intuitive sign of Pisces. So this reading is for you if you have any strong Pisces placements. I am doing this reading moving into Pisces season. So that's why I decided to start with you. Kind of a happy birthday gift to be the first one. However, whenever you're finding this reading is when you're meant to find it. If you're finding it at a later date, no worries. As long as it resonates, this is your reading. So I am going to start out with a few oracle cards. We'll get some astrology oracle cards, and I do feel there are some that are wanting to jump out right away for you. So, Cosmic Dreamscape Astrology Oracle Deck. We have Aries coming out with Blaze New Trails. The Trine card, things are magically aligning. I think there are some trines coming up for water signs moving into the next couple of weeks. So, you know, Sun is in your sign, and then I think there's a lot of Scorpio, Cancer action going on as well. And then we've got Stellium, Stop Obsessing. Okay, great. I'm excited by those messages. I do want to get a few from the Rainbow Brainskull Oracle deck to complement these as well. So what I'm getting as I'm looking at these cards is that you really don't have to put in as much mental energy as you are. You know, definitely put in the work with this Blaze New Trails card, but it just feels like whatever you're going after is going to magically align for you. It's going to feel natural. You really don't have to put in so much stress. So not to say that your actual effort isn't important, but don't obsess, don't over strategize. Don't let this keep you up at night because it's going to come together easily if you let it. Imagination and reality are scheduled to be inverted. Okay then, so really feel like you're this dreaming, imaginative sign, Pisces, and it feels like you're manifesting that into reality. This looks exciting, but it also looks a bit manic. So definitely this initiating energy with the Aries. Let's get two more. So if I sound a little, like if my voice sounds deep or like I'm breathing extra hard, I'm just fighting off a cold. So please tolerate that for me. Just make a decision already so the story can move forward. Okay? So, you know, I'm getting these together. Stop obsessing. You know, quit trying to find the most absolutely perfect thing because it's going to be coming together magically. So your choice isn't even that important. It's like it all, see, it all leads to this like rainbow path anyway. So, okay, do I choose orange first or red first? It doesn't really matter. You're still going to experience all these colors in the full depth of the story. World Maker is only job in final future. Definitely feel like we need to read the guidebook on this one. I'm just getting an ominous feeling. It's just world events, you know. Final future. Okay. I'm just feeling a little bit weird about current events and the future, but yeah. Let's read this. There will always be the need for the vast and unique realm of your imagination. We love originals. Share your vast inner world. It's one thing that can never be automated. Ooh, okay. So, like, your imaginative world. So, you're really just bringing all this creativity into something tangible so that other people can take a step into your world so that they can experience that beautiful, colorful dreamscape that you have within you, Pisces. And it's going to be magical. Gorgeous. Okay, then I would like to get some tarot messages as far as general energies coming in for Pisces. My daughter is a Pisces, so her birthday's coming up soon. She is super sweet, super sensitive. I feel like I have a bit of insight into you guys. Okay. Let's get a few cards. Come on, I want to see something like pop out at us. Like, pop out of the deck. Yep, exactly. Ace of Torches. Popping out. That's what I asked for. I asked for this like new spark. This is the new trails. This is following the inspiration, following the spark, letting your creativity catch fire. I feel that like you don't even know how creative you are. Like, you know, you live inside your own brain, so it becomes normal to you. And you don't realize how special that is sometimes, you know? When somebody else encounters your idea, when your ideas, when they get a taste of your brain, when they get a taste of your storytelling and your world, to them it's complete magic. I want one more. Okay, so after the Ace of Torches, Ace of Wands, we've also got the Hanged One coming in. So this is a moment of contemplation, reflection. This is some quiet time so that you can let in an epiphany. This is all about changing your perspective. And then the Tower is bringing in massive change. This to me, these cards go together. This is an epiphany. Okay? So this person is rooted into the trees. They're rooted into what brought them into the earth. So they've grown from this. This is their foundation and they're stuck in it at this point. They're rooted into the trappings of this world. But they're freed by seeing their reflection in the water, by seeing themselves free, by seeing themselves growing upward instead. And then this tower moment shatters that foundation, that faulty foundation. And it's like, yes, we're being thrown to the ground by the hands of fate and the forces that be, but like, it's beautiful down here. It's grassy, the flowers are, you know, multicolored, and I don't see this as a negative thing. I see this as a positive breakthrough. The Temperance card is like being guided by a higher force. So there's this angel, the Lion from the Strength card is being brought in. You know, he's balancing this cup on his foot. The water is pouring in a way that can only happen magically. I mean, so what is this? You know, this is all nonsense. Look at this. Look at this nonsense card, okay? Like, I know this isn't your card, but it's full of that daydreamy, creative energy. you know, where animals are the size of humans and humans are actually angels, and like look at the proportions of everything. And this is really you just being in complete mastery of these elements of earth and water. This is you knowing exactly what to do in each particular situation, turning it into what it needs to be. And I do feel like this relates to bringing the fantasy down to reality. Look at this guy. He's just so cool, calm, and collected. And people think sometimes that this card means like taking it slow, or like not drinking, not doing drugs, like not having sex or things like that. But it actually is not at all a card of extreme restriction. It's a card of balance. So it's having 2 drinks at the bar instead of 6. You know, that's what it really is. And then the 2 of Cups coming in. So this is like a deep, beautiful love. Look at this water being poured into these people, like straight on their heads. This is like universal knowledge, universal love and wisdom being poured down on these people. They're being blessed, they're being baptized, they're being joined together. So, like, are you falling in love, or is this a union with like your higher self, your divine self? This could be a partnership in whatever type of creative project you're pursuing, because I feel that strongly for you. So this looks really beautiful. And I feel for you, it is just moving past this moment of pause and jumping forward and diving in and knowing how beautiful the depths of you are. Bringing that to the surface, letting that shine out into the world. Okay. I'm feeling pretty complete with the tarot messages. So let's just get a couple more from the Realest Oracle. Let's see what she's got to say to us today. All right. Solitude. All right, so just reaffirming that alone time is necessary, although you are being called to dive into something and to take action. You know, it could be solitary action. It could be that you're needing the alone time to bring that into fruition. So like if you're writing a book or you're creating something, like right now, I'm talking to you guys, but I'm alone. I'm alone in my room, and I need to be alone in order to accomplish this. Soulmate. Okay, so that's a confirmation of this love message for you, that like whoever is in your life now, or whoever is coming in here shortly for you, just pay attention to those signs. You can recognize love when you see it. You know, I am not religious, but you know, love is patient, love is kind, and so on. I don't think there's really anything wrong with that Bible verse. You know, if you consider those traits, is that how your relationship with this person is? Patient, kind, understanding, generous, loving, thoughtful. You know. Okay, let's get another one. Oh, hold on. It's backwards. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Pisces, okay. Inner strength, so you're going to be challenged. Stop obsessing. You know, do everything you can to just let it go. Like, maybe this person should just take a break. Like, I know they need to put their new furniture together. It looks like their bed. They're going to need to sleep on it eventually. But, like, I mean, is there a couch, or can you just like curl up in your comforter, your sleeping bag for one night? Can you just give it a break? Can you collect yourself and come back to it when you're ready? I don't know. Steady. Okay. So you're definitely being called to study your craft. So whatever creative world you're putting into the concrete. So like if you're writing a book, okay, so you have this great magical world in your head, but like, have you studied the structure of a novel? Do you know how to tell a story? Do you know how to build that suspense? Do you understand the basics? Do you have a good grasp on grammar? Just those things, that maybe those more technical aspects of it that you are going to need in order to bring this into the material world. So I'm really excited for you. It seems to me like you are going to have a super successful creative project, and also love, if that's something you're open to, which as a Pisces, you probably are. And if not, then definitely a good partnership, or a deepening of your connection to source. So that's what I had to say to you today, Pisces. I hope it was helpful. Feel free to leave me a comment, and I'll see you next time.